Hey, how everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday rainy evening? I just went outside to get something. I'm like, well, dang, when it start raining, it's pouring down raining out there. I'm like, and I call myself gonna go sit outside, but it's raining. And it's pouring down raining out there. I think they say tomorrow's supposed to be cold in Tampa. So today I'm making a meatloaf. I already put the meatloaf in the oven because that's gonna take a while. And then I'm gonna make some yellow rice and I'm gonna do some baby lima beans. I love lima beans. Oh, I love these. So when I went in Walmart today, I saw them. I'm like, I'm finna cook me some lima beans. And my son said, oh, you cooking a Sunday dinner today? What's wrong with you? You don't went and got the word and you finna make a Sunday dinner? Boy, please. You know I be cooking. I'm doing fine. So you just put these on the boil, and they boil like 30 minutes, but I love these. So how everybody doing? And if you live in Tampa, okay, tomorrow's supposed to be cold. That's what the news said. It's supposed to be cold. And I let these beans boil, and then I let them boil for about 30 minutes, and then I season them. So let me do my yellow rice. And I'm making homemade macaroni and cheese too. Let me get it. So these are the noodles that I'm gonna use. I already got my water boiling. So I had the water already boiling. So let me put them in. So, oh shoot, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing don't want to act right. So while the noodles boiling, I'm gonna put on my yellow rice. And I don't measure anything. I just put my rice in the bottom, pour it in the pan, and I know exactly how much I want. And you want to make sure you wash your rice off. And let me tell you, you can make your own yellow rice and you can make it taste good. Make it taste how you want. You don't have to be going to the store to my buying yellow rice. Make your own yellow rice and watch how good it come out. And make sure you wash the rice off too. Now I'm gonna put the rice on. Let me turn y'all this way. My rice, I put a little bit of salt in it. There's so much salt I put in my rice. I put a veggie cube in. And I already have some onions and bell peppers cut up to go inside. Yellow food coloring. And you can never go wrong with this. Just go around the pot with it. And don't forget to put butter inside. I know some people use oil, olive oil, avocado oil, but I put butter inside mine. Inside my rice. I'm gonna let it boil up and then I turn it down and let it just cook. And I like making my own yellow rice. Because you know, when you buy store-bought rice, you have to still add season to make it to your taste. So why not make your own rice? It's easy, and that's not being lazy. It's easy to make your own yellow rice. And the meatloaf, I had already did the meatloaf, but I made a video so y'all can see how I made the meatloaf. Because if I would have did the meatloaf now, it would have been taking forever. So I just did it and made a video. And I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese with these noodles. And the meatloaf, I took the meatloaf and I put, I seasoned it with the same thing, complete seasoned salt and garlic powder. And then I cut onions and bell peppers and put it up inside of them, inside the meatloaf. And I put breadcrumb And I use like this 5 cheese spaghetti sauce to mix it up together. And I put breadcrumbs. And I don't know if I said 2 eggs, but 2 eggs too. So how everybody doing today? Yeah, he'll cook. He'll cook when I want him. When I want him to like make me some fish and make me some dumplings, he'll cook. And I don't know how many of y'all, when y'all cook y'all noodles, do y'all put salt inside y'all noodles? Now hold up. I get that. I think it's pro boil or something. That kind of rice right there. I pray everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day. Because I have had, my day have been going so good, so good. And I mean, today in church it was confirmation. And I just had to come home and make that video right quick. Because you know, sometime in life we be wanting to give up when it's too much on us. And we want to just say, I'm going to throw in the towel. Honey, pick that towel back up. Because we're going to go through a lot of things the whole time in life. And can't nobody say they don't go through anything. Um, um, I don't think it was. I ain't gonna lie. At first, it was hard for me to stop eating meat. It was hard to stop eating meat, especially like the steak. That's what was hard. And my beans, I'm gonna season the same way and put butter in it. But in the beginning, like it was kind of hard to stop because, like, first I stopped eating chicken, and then I ate some chitlins and I got sick. I stopped eating pork, and then like a few years later, I just decided I'm gonna give up turkey and beef, and it was hard too at first. Cause me and my husband used to go to restaurants and eat like Longhorn, eat steak and stuff. And then one time it was like hard for me to go out to eat because I'm like, what am I gonna eat when I go out? So these the kind of noodles we like to use, the big noodles. St. Pete just right over across the bridge from us. Big Red, I'm praying that you feel better. Now, when I make my macaroni and cheese, I do get Walmart cheese. This kind here, the great value. So I'm only making a little pan, so that's how much. This is why I got a little bit of cheese, because I'm going to make a little pan. So when you make your own yellow rice, you see how it's coming out? Look at him. Look at all the onions and peppers in there. So I'm finna pour the water off my noodles. I'm gonna rinse them. Okay, let's make this cheese sauce. And I use carnation milk. I'm gonna put some cream cheese in. I know I made this on Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving, my kids was over here, and then I'm doing a whole bunch of other things, so I can show y'all today. It's peaceful. I'm gonna put some cheese in. And I'm gonna stir it up so the cheese can melt. I have a cousin, when she make her homemade macaroni and cheese, she put sour cream in hers, in her macaroni and cheese. I never done it that way. Now see how creamy it look. I'm gonna put a piece of butter in there too. I have 2 eggs, and I put eggs in mine to hold it. Put you some salt. Some black pepper. Now I'll put a little bit more milk in. You just mix it up. And I like to mix it up, keep mixing it, because by me using these big noodles, I want to make sure the cheese get inside the noodle. I'm going to take it and pour it in that pan so I can bake in the oven. Let me bring it over so y'all can see. Dang, I almost burned my hand. Can y'all see the pan now? Take it and dump it over in this pan. Y'all see how creamy this is? And I'm going to take some of this cheese and I'm going to go on the top of it. I'm going to take it and put it in the oven. So this how is my meatloaf coming out, y'all. So let me show y'all how my yellow rice is coming out. And when the onions and the bell peppers all at the top, just go through it. And mix it up so it can get all in there. Y'all see, look at that. And my beans. So when everything finished, y'all would, do you ever have a Sunday dinner at your... Yes, I usually have Sunday dinners. I usually cook for like everybody, and they'll come over. If they don't come, who all don't come, I'll send them a plate. My mom will take it back to them. I would like to find a cute dress from Shein and call it a day. Oh, I wasn't even much paying attention. I see somebody is getting married. You know who have nice clothes that you can go look at? JCPenney. And JCPenney be having like 30% off, 50% off. I went and got me a pantsuit. It was like $100 and something dollars. By the time they finished with the discounts, I paid like $50. And if you got something in your closet, wear what you have in your closet. Put it in the cleaners. So when is the wedding? Big Red, somebody just told me that a realtor yesterday, I showed her on my video with my mom. She a realtor. Oh, in 2 weeks. Yeah, go check out JCPenney. JCPenney be having nice stuff. But check out JCPenney. But a realtor just told me yesterday, she was like, Tracy, why don't you sell dinners? That'll start helping you get close to buying your house. I'm like, I don't know. She was like, well, you should. You should think about doing that. Selling you some dinners. That's gonna help you out. Y'all excuse me, I'm supposed to be drinking sodas, but I was craving this Coke today. You'll find something nice. Where she getting married at? And yeah, I do season the lima beans. I season the lima beans. I put garlic powder, complete season, and season salt in. Them like the main three seasons that I use in my food all the time. I already did a first time home on, a class. I was just reading a comment that saying she doesn't have any money, just wear what you got. And that's true. You'll be surprised of what you have in your closet if you just take the time and go in your closet and just look. Excuse me. Cause every time I feel that I got to get ready to go somewhere, I be trying to buy stuff, and I know I can just go in my closet and find something to wear, and they be called like my husband say I'm a hoarder. No, I'm not a hoarder. I just keep stuff because I never know when I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be able to wear it, so I just don't throw my stuff away. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Honey, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to love going to the thrift store, okay? I go in there and I be like, whoa. And then especially on their cheap days, you find some nice stuff in there. And if you gotta go to Ross, Ross be having, I'm trying to read these comments. I know you're gonna find something real beautiful to wear to your daughter wedding, and you're gonna find something at the last minute. The last minute. So don't be frustrated. The right dress gonna fall for you. Lima beans are good. I love lima beans. I can eat lima beans every day. That's how much I love lima beans and red beans. I love them. Like yesterday, when my husband, because I had some more food and then I had to take other food, other places. My husband, I was saying, I got to put some more beans. I looked up under the cabinet. I said, dang, I forgot. I got red beans because I love me some red beans. I like to cook them and cut me some onions up on top of them. So I took some red beans yesterday and I put on the rest of the containers that I wasn't able to put string beans on. And then I had enough red beans left to put me some rice and red beans together. So red beans and lima beans, I love them. They're my two favorites. Two favorite beans that I can eat. So my rice done. So this is my macaroni and cheese. And this is my meatloaf. And that same gravy off the meatloaf, that same juice off of the meatloaf, I'm gonna make gravy with that. But I wanted to come on here so y'all can see what I was cooking today. I would take pictures and put up. I got to iron my work clothes for tomorrow. But y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye.